Hello and welcome to another edition of Farming Simulator 2015. This is Jim. I am on a new map. It's called Lakeside. And you can see why. It's really on a lake, by the side of the lake. It's a really nice map. Trust me. I jest, but I'm making fun. We do have the coins to collect on this map. If you're so inclined, if you want to go for it, go for it. But this is the house. There's the wash on the line there. It's not my wife's panties. Those are my sister-in-law. And here's the egg collector, of course, for collecting the eggs. And we're going to get in here into this nice dirty pickup truck. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie's the one who made this map, and I'd commented about this dirty yellow truck, and here it is. Anyway, a lot of the same things from any Farming Simulator 2015 maps, with the storage for your potatoes and blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. A sell point for your hay, and then the silos you have in rye, I can't read them, canola and corn, barley and wheat, and this was oats and sorghum. And then your silos over here for seed, fuel, water, and fertilizer. That's in the blue one, I think. Yeah, it's blue. It's fertilizer. Some of the items that come with this map, he gave us it comes with a good variety. And a lot of things to do, as you'll see. Seedmaster 2000. Again, the sell point for straw and hay. A lot of storage on this map. And then over here we got the Forage storage right here. We read mixed ration. And right next to it is the total ration mixing station. And right next to that, I am not really sure. Looks like a holding thing of some sorts. I think I'll get out. Maybe. Get out. Thank you. And we'll go over here and check it out. And it's a washing area for your vehicles and your equipment. I don't think you have to fill up the water, but if you do, not a big deal. Anyway, we go on over here, and again, a chaff storage, which is connected to all the other places in the map. And then here's a fun new item. This is where you unload your chickens. I'll tell you about that in a second. I just found out about this also. I searched it. But anyway, we'll come over here and we'll look at your helper, which is your girlfriend. Don't tell your wife. And it automatically, pallets of eggs drop down here. It's just another way of getting eggs. And it automatically sells at the end of the conveyor belt. But anyway, this is the inside. And this is going to tell us what we need. We need straw, grain, water, and chickens. And it'll provide egg pallets and manure. Now, my thought was, where did the chickens come from? So, I came out here, and I'm going to stare at her for a while. No, we're going to go and buy some chickens. See if there's anything different. There's chickens and the fattened chickens. So, we're going to go ahead and buy... let's go for about 40 chickens, just to see what happens, see if they go in there. If not, it's no big deal. We now have eggs on the other part of the thing. And yeah, maybe I'll be back in a minute. Anyway, no, the other side, inside Jim. Okay, so chickens did not come from buying them at the store. What it does come from is from your broiler. Your fattened chickens what you do is you unload them out of there and bring them into here, and that's where the chickens are. That's what they are. And this is your storage for steamed potatoes. You have that on this thing so you can make your pig forage. And here's your chicken broiler right there. But I'm going to get in the truck and drive through it first because I'm too lazy to walk. Well, actually, I'm too old, but you know, that's beside the point. It's this pedal on the right. There you go. And in we go, and this is your chicken broiler. This is just like some of the other maps. Very simple, grain and water. Provide you fattened chickens that you can sell, or put in that other little building over there for eggs. Just another way to get eggs, and something else to do with your fattened chickens. Down here's your cows, and a lot of variations of this area right in through here. I like this one. There's the slurry, the liquid manure comes out right there. And then we go back up here, and pretty much normal pigs, fattening pigs. This is where your pig forage is stored, and you make your pig forage over here. And what you get it from out of it's wheat or barley, and steamed potatoes will give you pig forage, and your pigs will grow faster and fatter by using that. And then you have cow fattening, calf fattening actually. This is cows fattening. And then over here is the sheep fattening. And we all know how to use this with the everything that's needed for them and everything. So the only one that was different was pigs. Lots of storage on this map, everywhere on this map too. And then this is a hay, your hay, or not hay, straw storage area. And what you do is you bring your bales in here, and you shred them in this machine right here. And they go up top. And this will give you how much you have in stock, but in straw. And it goes up there. And then it comes out there. When you need some, you just bring a trailer in here, load it up, and take it where you need it. This has never been on any map that I've ever done before, and neither is this building here. This silo here is for lime. You can barely see the sign, but that's what it's for. It's for lime. And then this area right in here, this is for your soil mod. Now you're going to have to download that if you want to. If you don't want to, it's not necessary. The map runs just as well without it. But this is just another part of being a farmer, knowing your herbicides and your fertilizers and all that kind of good stuff to properly grow your crops. And again, lots of storage. Let me show you what comes with the map. Couple case tractors, New Hollands, Deutsche Fahr, more New Holland, Smart Track. You only get one of those. You only have one harvester, regular harvester, and then you have a potato and the beets, sugar beets. One trailer, one cultivator, two of these, the sowers. Then you get these things. I'm not a fan of these, but they're pretty good. Mowers, a collector for straw, and also I believe for alfalfa, loose, however you say it, it's alfalfa. I think that's what you use to collect that also. After it's foraged from the forage wagon, not forage wagon, you know what I mean. Anyway, you get the pickup truck, baler, slurry spreader, and you get a bucket, but it's not for steamed potatoes. You have to get that yourself, and I'll try to find where that's at. The Taurus there, that's my download. So this map is big. There's a lot of area to cover. So whatever vehicles you choose to use, make sure they're fast and reliable. This gate doesn't open for some reason. I don't know. But then anyway, you have a lot of area to cover. So this is your sheep area. Water and grass go in here and there. And then you have a pallet collector there. So you'll have, looks like nine or 10 you can get a water trigger right there. And we'll go over to the west side of the map first. It's not real flat, this map. A lot of terrain, and that's a good thing. It makes it kind of fun, different to work. A lot of farms, instead of a city, the houses are spread out like they would be in the countryside around the farms, and it's a little bit more realistic. This is Uncle Pete's diner. It's one of the trigger points for cells. If you ever need something for lunch, good place to stop and eat. On the left, more storage for your equipment. Dealer on the right, and then we'll just go on down here to this area on the left-hand side with the red signs there. This is your compost area. You know, most of us know how to do the compost, so we're not going to do anything with it. But basically what you do is you take in your materials, wood chips, straw, grass, and you take it up to this ramp up here, and it turns into compost. And that's a compost storage area also from different farms. And then the compost comes out there, and you can take it to the compost sell point, which I'll show you in a little bit. Open area here, do with it whatever you want to. If you want to put another, like a brewery or the bakery or something else, that's where you can do it right there. There's a couple other places, or there's one other area where you can do that also. You know, sometimes when you put some of these placeable buildings in, you can't do it because they're not flat enough. Well, we have them here. We can put those here and not have a problem with the ground. So we'll go on back towards the west a little bit. More storage over to the right here for field equipment. And then this is the hoity-toity restaurant here. You have to have a shirt and tie to dine here. Fine linen and all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, we're going to walk around here. We've seen this before in some of the other maps, but they have some outdoor dining, still a non-smoking area. But I came over here mainly to get this, another coin. I don't know what these areas are for right here. I'm thinking they're probably for the missions. And then back here, we'll go to the campground. And again, just like in Black Rock Valley, this where you sell your eggs. And another black square. I don't know what, probably is for missions. And that's it for down in this area right here. I should get out and look for gold coins, but this video is long enough as it is. So going back out here, I tried to trim this, but it didn't trim out very well, so I just left it the way it was. Back over here on this road here is basically the back area for a field. There's just a building here, oldest storage building here for your field equipment again. Nice open field for mowing there. A lot of mowable areas in this map, so no problems there. Nice bridges, nice little river that runs down through the middle of the map. Kind of splits it up, makes it a little bit more interesting, a little bit different. And again, here we go for over to the northeast part of the map. And the first part I'll show you here is on the left down this little road here. It's BMP. It's it's for the wood chips. So your wood chips. And so we'll go out here a little bit. That doesn't need much talking. Here is a small spinnery. They really downsized in recent years. This is where you sell all your wool pallets. Once we get going, they'll probably have to expand. Okay, and then on down here is a large area, and over here on the left is you'll see it's in the north right. It's pretty good, pretty big area to sell stuff at. And over here on the left-hand side is the milk factory. And there's two, count them, two places to put your milk in to sell UHD or homogenized milk. I know that's not as UHD, but anyway. But you can also instead of having the milk truck, imaginary milk truck come and buy your milk, there's a milk trigger right here where you can bring your own milk here using one of the trailers in the map that I have, or you can use the Kotte trailer. Here's the train station. It's just a trigger for your fruits, your crops. And then over here, well, my computer crashed here. It's a shipping office, and it's also a trigger for your crops. And here is your butcher shop, where you bring all your fattened animals to sell them. And that's it for up here. You know, this is a very interesting area up in here with the milk and everything. Then we'll head down to the middle of the map of the east side. And here's the PP2U, PP2U, perfect produce to you. And if you notice right here, we've gone back to the 2 potato washers, which is cool, and the potato steamer there. And then storage over here on the left here is potatoes, which is, you know, everything comes from every part of the other silos. And then steamed potatoes, which again is connected to all the other silos. Potato washers, okay, these here, the silos for wheat and barley. There's a compost area also over here. Storage, which is connected to the composting area. And then chaff, which is connected to all the silos. Water, fuel, and fertilizer, which you need for this building here. Ta-da! Red cabbage. Yep, red cabbage. That's a new one for me. And then same thing as the old lettuce thing. And here, cauliflower. And it's just, again, also it's the same as lettuce. Pallets come out here, sell there at the sell point, and compost comes out here, or scraps come out as compost. And you can put that into your compost pile and then sell them at the compost sell area, which I'll show you here in a little bit. Again, for all these you need seeds, fertilizer, water, and diesel fuel. And here's your lettuce. Now, if you've never seen my video for the potato washers, really simple. We'll come down over here to the right. The little thing. What you get is you need diesel, seeds, which are potatoes, and water, and you get compost and washed potatoes. And your compost comes out on this little area right there on the right-hand side. And you got two of those. This one automatically goes into the steamer. And this is a steamer, and you need water and washed potatoes. And once you get the washer up and going, you'll see how they come out in containers. The washed potatoes do. And so that's PP2U. You'll spend a lot of time there. It's something else to do. Something else to do on the map besides just farming, and something to do while your crops are growing. I've said that before. I missed the baseball field and Uncle Pete's diner here. That's over here to the right, on the other side of this hill. It's not a trigger. There's one of those black triggers again probably for missions. So it wasn't really much, to show. You can visit it if you like and see what's going on. There are really no large fields on this map, mainly small and medium map or fields. So now we're going down to the southeast part of the map. Here is I wanted to show you this. This is the cooperative. There's another one on the other side also. You sell your eggs here. And if I find out those black squares are any different than what I've been saying, I'll make a comment about it. Fuel over here on the left, and here's your garden center. If this Prius will get out of the way, we'll go inside, and this is the area to sell. This is where you sell your compost right here. And over here is where you sell your manure. Now there's no area that I've found anyway to sell liquid manure or slurry. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but you do what you got to do. Maybe an update of this map. I don't see where it's going to need updating anyway. There's only two things that I'm missing from this map personally. Only two things I'm missing from that. One is the sugar beet pulp machine, because that's a money maker, and slurry sell slurry. That's the only two things I would be missing from this map. Lots of places sell your wood chips, by the way. So I don't think there'd be any updates. I haven't had any issues with this map at all, except my computer crashed. But that's not the map. That was my computer. That was my video card, actually. We're down on the south end of the map here now, and just show you where everything's laid out, kind of. Coming up on the sawmill up here on the left-hand side. Eventually, you can see where I'm in the flashing green circle. Going back over the river again, and back into a lot of trees to cut down here, which again, something to do, man. It's money to be made with it, and you're already given the two biggest machines that you need. There's no wood chip. There's no chipper. You'll have to buy one of those, but that's not a big deal. There are two either the Ponce, the hauler, and the cutter. The only two that you have. And you have right here, you have your sell points for your timber, and also over here for your wood chips. And then there's also a place to store your wood chips over here also. And you send the train off, and used to, I don't know if it does it on this map or not, but it used to give you more money eventually. I don't see pallets on this map, so I guess that's not a part of this map anyway. So we're going to get out of here. I have one more area to show you, and if you ever need water, just use that. Now actually this road will take me right back to the farm, and I don't want to do that. I want to go over here to the left. Now I try not to go over these fields. These fields aren't owned by me. These are Old Man McGregor's, and he's got a shotgun he likes to shoot, and if you drive across his field. So we're gonna have to do this pretty quick. You never know. I just may buy Old Man McGregor out. The grump anyway. Anyway, down here on the right hand side, down off this road, we couldn't seem to find, is the biogas area. And just like all the other biogas areas, the only thing that I see different with this is from the pictures I've seen of this map, there's lights on the ends of the silos here, which is cool. And then there's where you get your liquid manure from this, and some chaff, which is connected to the whole map. And then, like in Black Rock Valley, this is the where you put your silage in for your biogas. And I drove back here to see if there was anything. There's nothing back there but grass. And off we go again. Another place to sell your wood chips. So instead of driving back to the farm, I'm going to wash this thing. Yeah, there we go. I'm washing that same thing. It's pretty when it's washed up. Anyway. So this is the map. This is Lakeside. By Stevie also. And I think you'll like this map. Again, I haven't seen anything wrong with it. My log files came out clean, even with all my mods that I have in here. So there is an HSS or High System Specs map coming out soon. I think tomorrow also, or whenever it comes out. So anyway, yeah, this is it. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, and thank you very much.